What's going on, everybody? It's your boy SystemSykos, back with a pickups. Been long overdue. This is my first pickups with the new name One Hit Combo. I was planning on actually doing this like the end of the month, but I got this huge pickups yesterday, so I just want to make this video because the majority of the stuff I picked up I'm going to be reselling. So I just want to show you guys all this stuff before I resell it. Okay, so what had happened was last night my pops came and pretty much told me that he acquired a big crate, a big bin of like cassette tapes. He says it was cassette tapes. My dad's almost in his 70s, so he's kind of old school, so he calls anything electronic cassette tapes. So I'm thinking, oh man, this man just got VHS tapes. I'm like, oh, why are you bringing VHS tapes to me? So he ended up bringing it, and I wasn't even gonna bother looking through it until later, until I saw that the bin was just full of 360, GameCube, and DS games. And like, I was like, holy shit. And these were all free. So I'll be showing you this huge crate of stuff that I got for free, and then after that I'll show you some other pickups that I got. So these are the games that I'm going to be trading into my game store, because I already have these actually. So the GameCube titles that I'm selling is going to be Gauntlet Dark Legacy. I already own this. This one doesn't come with the manual though. Need for Speed 2 Underground. I don't have this, but I don't want this shit in my collection. TNA Impact. Sherlock Holmes versus Jack the Ripper. I don't want that. Dead Space. I don't have it for the 360, but I have it for the PS3. There's no point in me having it for the 360. Ghost Recon 2, Advanced Warfighter, Batman Arkham Asylum. I already have Batman Arkham Asylum. I already own this game as well. Resident Evil 5, Halo Reach. Then there's Need for Speed Carbon, Dead Rising, Prototype, Batman Arkham City. This is the Game of the Year edition. I actually don't have the Game of the Year edition, I have just regular edition, but I'm just gonna keep the regular edition up. This one just like, look at this cover, dude. There's nothing but like numbers and text all over it. I can't, like, what? I can't, look how small the title is. 10 out of 10 is bigger than the title? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Game of the Year. I don't give a shit if this has more stuff on it. I'm keeping the regular one. And then the original Assassin's Creed, Fable 2, Halo 2, and Gears of War. There's also, I'm not even showing them, but there's also tons of sports games, wrestling games. I'm not even bothering showing you those because those aren't, they suck. Out of all the free games that I got, these are the ones that I'm keeping in my collection. Mirror's Edge, Naruto Storm 2, I'm not even gonna say the whole title. Tetris Worlds, didn't have that one. Pokemon Coliseum, this one's complete. That was good to find. I didn't have this one. I know this one still goes for at least, I think, like 40 bucks. Pikmin. This one was cool to find too. Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. I really wanted this one. This disc is in good shape too. And the last game I got for free, unfortunately, doesn't come with the manual, but I didn't have the game period. It's just the case in the game. Zelda Twilight Princess. So those are all going to my collection. Next pickups. So these games that I'm about to show you, GameStop had like a 4 for $20 deal, and I just went and bought tons of games. I don't even know if this is all of them. I had to grab them. I got them a while ago. I had to grab them from my shelf, but these are the majority of them. So the ones I picked out: Lost Planet 2, Dante's Inferno, and that's pretty much the only 360 games I got. I didn't really. I'd rather get more PS3 games. So I got Dragon's Dogma, Heavy Rain, Grand Theft Auto episodes from Liberty City, and then of course I got Grand Theft Auto 4, Ratchet and Clank, Future Tools of Destruction, Saints Row the Third, Saints Row 2, Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Yaba Ninja Gaiden Z, Red Dead Redemption, Undead Nightmare, PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, and the last one I got was Mod Nation Racers. I actually found 2 gold parts of Zelda. I found them at a thrift store. I got them for $8 each, which isn't bad. I mean, that's the price of not even how one of these. I think these go for like at least $20 on eBay. I don't even know why I haven't sold them yet. These are just 2 doubles. They're 2 different variants too. This one is a silver Nintendo seal label, and this one is the white on the left side, on the right side or whatever. But I don't know. I've just kept them. I mean, I could sell them, I guess, but it's cool to have 2 around. I don't know why. I think they're cool to have. I already have a complete copy of the game. Well, I'm gonna save this for later. All right. So I ended up getting my 90th complete in-box TurboGrafx game, and that is Psychosis. So I'm missing, what am I missing? Bonks 3, I'm missing Legend of Hiratoma, Superstar Soldier, and of course Magical Chase. But now I have 90 out of 94 complete in-box TurboGrafx games. So this one took me a while to find, and it's in mint condition. I found this at the thrift store. It was sealed. Looked pretty interesting. I looked online. It's actually made by Nintendo. It's Mystery K-Styles, The Malgrave Incident, and it actually sells for like between $8 to $15 on eBay. And people are actually buying it. So I was like, all right, but that's like an open copy. This is a sealed copy. All right, so now just 3 NES games. I haven't bought NES games in a minute, man. Like complete box for my collection. I've just been slagging on that shit. But first one I got, The Legend of Kage. People call it Cage, but it's actually Kage. I got the Mutant Virus, and the last one I got was George Foreman's KO box. I don't know how much I have now. I have like I think I have like 440 box NES games. Okay, I got 1 PS1 game. I actually got this with my eBay bucks. So this is basically free. And that is Marvel's Superheroes vs. Street Fighter. I wanted this one. I still want, I think it's X-Men vs. Street Fighter. That's the one I really want. So this one was cool to find. You know, this is like, there's a couple of fighting games that were kind of like before Marvel vs. Capcom. You know, until they like put everybody together. But this one's tight. So I'm glad to have that one. That's a kind of expensive wear one. And the last 2 games I'm going to show you are 2 Saturn games. The first one I actually got from my friend for $10. And that is Shining the Holy Ark. He gave it to me, but he didn't have the manual for it. So I ended up buying the manual on eBay. But I got it for a lot cheaper than what I would have paid for it if I would have gotten it complete online. So that one, and then this one, which I really wanted, which is actually a pretty cool game, and that is Shinobi Legions. I think it's the only Shinobi game for the Saturn, but it's kind of like old school Mortal Kombat graphics, where they have like real live actors playing as these characters, and I think it's pretty fun. So that's it. And then the last thing I wanted to show you guys was actually a Blu-ray DVD. You know, I really don't collect DVDs. I really don't like buying them, but I'll buy them if they're like kind of related to games, or if they're related to something really dope. If they're just really cool and I just really, really want them. Other than that, I don't really typically buy movies like that. But I discovered this anime online, and I thought it was pretty cool. It like blew me away. I saw like a music video or something, and then like they used this as like the footage for the video, and I was like, damn, what is that? I've never seen it. And that is Redline. Now, there's not too much info out there on this movie. This movie's like mad cultish. But what's cool about it is that the majority of it, I don't know how much percentage, maybe not like 95% or maybe even the whole movie is actually, it's like hand drawn. It's like no CGI. So this movie looks like old school, like going back to like the 90s animes where they're like super detailed and the way they move is so dope. But basically it's like a racing anime, which is cool too because there's not too many animes that have to deal with racing. The majority of animes are either like Japanese, like samurai shit, or just some quirky ass shit. I don't know, just random crap. But this is actually pretty cool. So I recommend this movie a lot. This is honestly, next to Ninja Scroll, this is probably my second favorite anime. Like, I love this movie. So check this out if you haven't seen it. I definitely recommend it. And honestly, you guys will not be disappointed. If you're disappointed in watching this shit, I don't know what to tell you. You got bad taste in movies. That's all I gotta say. So other than that, that was it, guys. That was my pickups. Hopefully you enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed showing you. But again, guys, I appreciate y'all watching, for everything, for the support. So like I said, in my other videos, and what I continue to stress is continue to please support, like, share, and subscribe. I know in my old videos I didn't say that shit, but I really want to get my boys' channel out there, like me and my boys' channel, One Hit Combo. We're trying to get out there. We're trying to do things, man. We're trying to give you all a lot of content, give you different content. So like I said, leave suggestions, and we'll continue to keep putting out videos, man. And we enjoy doing this, and we enjoy reading your guys' comments, and we love doing it. All right, guys, peace. Come on.